This was exactly the reason why I started my YouTube channel, to show how amazing it is to fly only with the power of nature above this beautiful and untouched terrain. Of course, it can be a big struggle to get there.
Zach, what's the plan for today?
Fly far, fly fast. Yeah, we're gonna take the Janus out, hopefully for an early launch. I don't know, maybe 10:30 off the ground. And climb up the local mountain here and then head south, get on the Sierras. The goal today is to make it to Mount Whitney, so that's the highest mountain in the United States. It's my favorite mountain to fly over.
Sounds like a great plan.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So that's our glider for today, a Janus CT, flying the first time here cross country in California. Somewhere here we should just release her.
Alright, you wanna get off here?
Yeah, and go to the right hand side.
Come on, come on! Yeah!
Yes.
There we go. Oh, do it. Why don't you take it?
Okay.
You got it.
Yeah. We'll just try it. If we just stay up, that's also good.
Yeah, exactly. We're just looking for zero sync right now.
Sure, there's something more than zero sync. How long did we take to get up here?
We're an hour and 40 minutes flight time so far.
A lot of saves.
For 6,000 feet.
But we are so lucky to be up here. It's also getting colder again.
Yeah, alright, so we're topping this. Let's go and head out.
Great. Flaps negative or?
Flaps negative, think positive.
Yes. And this is our way. Finally, great clouds, very high cloud base.
Straight ahead, up 4 meters a second.
And in the background there's the Lake Tahoe. That's the way we'll come from. But look at this cloud. Finally we are connecting to the Sierras and there is an amazing cloud street. You can head follow. Is everything fine here?
Oh, it's great. Having an awesome time. Fun to fly multi-seat.
Flight level 163 and we are allowed to 180. Question is if I should close the vent or if you want to have it
Oh, it's
open.
fine. Let's see, what's the temperature? It's like 5 degrees.
Oh yeah.
Not too, actually not too cold.
You are flying. You are flying.
Yep, there we go.
That's...
You see some crazy things back here. I've seen like 5 plane wrecks.
Oh!
They're like old, like rusted out, probably old World War II era and stuff.
Wow.
Like the Sierras are just so big that...
As beautiful as the landscape is, this situation quickly changed and we urgently needed to find a lift. There is only one escape route with the landing possibilities in the Big Owens Valley right ahead of us. Many skilled glider pilots told me not to fly below or at the mountaintops in the Sierras. The thermals are not as good connected to the ground as in the Alps, and the turbulences can be brutal. In this case, I was very lucky to have Zach with me in the glider, who has lots of experience in the Sierras. But of course, we were still looking and hoping for a thermal.
Can I make you a turn? Oh, quite sketchy.
Looking at where we go from here, I think we still want to keep climbing this one. It's not terrible, it's 5 knots.
Yeah.
I think what we want to do is go a little bit more to the west. Because like just south here, it's a couple gaps, a couple of transitions. Versus if we go to the west, we can go deeper in the Sierras and it's clouds all the way. You see that line?
Here, this line?
Yeah, that straight there and then turn left.
Yeah.
So if we do that, but we do want to get higher before we push back deeper.
Exactly this is gliding. Only a tiny bit of impatience or too much optimism can take a huge amount of time or can even cause a land out. Time we didn't have after our long struggle at the beginning of this flight. Only a few minutes later, we decided to abort our task and not to fly to Mount Whitney because we were running out of time. There will be a next flight in the future to Mount Whitney, that's for sure.
Go with Charlie Hotel.
Yeah, we're climbing through 16.5, 42 out of Turkey.
Copy that. We're 45 out of Turkey. We're going to head back there. You guys over.
Zach, are the conditions always so good here?
Honestly, I've definitely seen better, but today for September is pretty incredible.
Wow.
This is where I'm talking about, where you have to run really fast or else you go up.
Yeah. That's why I
So that's tower glider, might take a low bind.
Mike Tango, runway 20, clear to land, wind 25012 this way. Tower, Caravan 122 Juliet Bravo 20 north, 10-5, landing approach runway 29er for the wind.
Yep, you're stabilized.
Caravan 122 Juliet Bravo, second tower right, 04 past the truck scales across overhead, midfield left traffic runway 29er. Midfield left traffic runway 29, report past the truck scales 123 Juliet Bravo. Thank you, sir. And 22 Juliet Bravo. You said you had the weather density out is 8,700, is that correct? Confirm, we do have the 1 minute weather, 123 Juliet Bravo. Thank you. Tower, just to clarify, you want us to go overhead to make left traffic for 29er, or do you want us to make right traffic for 29er? No, overhead for left traffic. Alright, great. We'll go overhead, left traffic for 29er, report to perfect.
Is the brake
Yeah, get on
working?
the high speed tower.
Yeah, it's because there's still gliders out to the north, I think that's a lot of the reason. Oh, not quite.
Brake is not working properly.
Okay, thank you.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, it's a.
What was that?
The brake is on the stick.
And the back of the spoiler. The stick works better, I think.
Yeah, a lot better.
I grabbed the stick brakes and
Yeah,
it's all good.
that's why I didn't want to bend into them.
You guys an hour and
Hour and a half.
hour and 15 minutes. It's right here.
Steph saved us 3 times.
And all the pilots were sitting here waiting at the
Watching.
staging area. Everybody was just watching, and it was like, and then as soon as you guys climbed out, they're like, okay, fuck it, let's go. And they all start jumping in the gliders.
Yeah, then we could not have launched any earlier.